Wednesday, 14th of August, 8:30 Eastern Daylight Time. On my Letters from a Soldier site and my GoFundMe project, one of the things I have to do is find my sources. These endnotes on the page come from this book, Awaiting the Sun. I went and scanned the endnotes, or the, what do you call those? The old days you had to type them, footnotes. There's the word. And I used the optical OCR method, optical character recognition. That was acronyms. And that allows you to scan text and make it possible to copy and paste. Some of the endnotes, as you can see, are quite long, and trying to get them into the computer, typing them in, you make mistakes, and it's tedious. So by scanning them, I like Bill Paul's book, his sources. He has a wonderful set of sources, and what makes the research so hard in the Aleutians, all the ones that I had to copy. So I'm on chapter 10 of the book, halfway through it. And this link here was pretty much the link that I scanned into the computer. I had to scan it from memory.location.gov with my computer, and it brought up me a page, and it brought up this page right here. There. The Wilkins-Dixon Collection, Library of Congress. I've used the Library of Congress as a really good public domain site. So this particular soldier in the Aleutians is talking back in 2005. So this is part of his interview.
And anyway, this Quonset hut that we were in had no insulation, and as I said, it was dug in the ground, and I slept by a small window there that I tried to cover up with whatever I could find. And in the morning, a lot of times, there would be little ridges of snow across your blankets. It's coming through, it'd find a crack. But another thing was, the food wasn't the best in the world. We ate a lot of mutton because they could not get ships in because of submarines, and so food supplies were skimpy. We ate whatever was there, like I say, a lot of mutton, and it wasn't always made the best. But we ate it because we had no choice. There was a sheep farm on the next little island down there. It was prior to the war, and they had alley.
All right. One of the things I've been trying to do with my website is to clarify what happened in the Aleutian campaign with Japan, and particularly since my uncle Edward Thomas was stationed in the Aleutians from July of 1943 until about March of 1944. The particular time frame is in the months of May through July. There. I have put down on my website that my uncle was on Umnak Island, and he may have been. I figured that he was on Adak Island most of his tour of duty. He went from the 138th Infantry to the 153rd Infantry, and what I had posted was when he started in the 138th battles with Attu and Kiska, where the Japanese were going on until the Japanese hightailed it from Kiska. In the night, probably. They left, and they were gone when soldiers came there. So when I had seen my uncle's picture with his plane, and the fact that he also got the bronze battle star, that he actually did see some action in the war. Pretty much most of his career afterwards was typing and shorthand, which he did very well. So that's tonight's story. Hopefully I haven't confused you, and I'll try to post this up, and we'll see you soon again.